Hi, welcome to Cooking with Suzy Q. Today we are going to cook a meat spaghetti. It's going to be super fast and super easy. I don't know if you guys want to kind of call it a Mexican style meat spaghetti because like I'm going to fry the meat. I'm going to kind of prepare it how I prepare it my style like Mexican. Okay, so our first step is going to be I already put water. I already put some boiling water here. The water's already boiling. And my pan where I'm going to put the meat, it's already hot. So in the water, I am going to add a little bit of oil and some salt because we don't want the pasta to get stuck together. And we are going to cook our meat. We are going to cook the meat in the pan. And I'm going to turn it to medium. I don't want it too hot. Put a little bit of oil on it so it doesn't get stuck. And we're going to need our ragu spaghetti sauce. This is the traditional one. Some garlic salt, some pepper, and of course the spaghetti. Okay, so the water is already boiling. We are going to put our spaghetti in there. And the meat. We are going to turn it around. We're going to like mix it. And right now with the grinder, I'm going to make sure that I have no big chunks. I don't like it when they have big chunks. And I'm going to add some garlic salt and pepper. Add plenty of garlic salt. And the pepper. The restaurant pepper. I like the restaurant style because it's a little bit thicker, like I said in the last video. Alrighty, so after that I am going to grind it with the meat grinder. We're going to grind the meat. Just want to make sure that the big chunks go away. And after this we'll cover it and leave it cooking while the spaghetti keeps cooking over here. The spaghetti, we're going to leave it on high. We want it to cook fast. We don't want the water to not be hot. Okay, so I'm done. I am going to cover and leave it cook. So I'm gonna make sure all the spaghetti goes in there. Gonna kind of separate it because we don't want it. We don't want it to get stuck together. And we leave it alone for around 10 minutes. The spaghetti and the meat. The meat we just have to make sure we mix it because we don't want it to get stuck to the pan. Okay. So the meat is done, so we are going to add our ragu sauce. Our spaghetti is almost done. We gotta mix it a little bit too because we don't want to let it get stuck together. So we are going to pour our ragu sauce in there, all of it. And we're just going to give it a little mix. I already put some garlic salt and pepper in the meat, but I always like to add, it's called Italian spaghetti. I like to add it because it gives it a good flavor. It gives the salt a different flavor. So I add a little bit of that, mix it, and then put the top on it and just let it heat for about 10 minutes in low. And it looks like our spaghetti is already done. So our spaghetti, we are going to put it in take it out of here and we are going to put it in a drainer. Oh, it's hot. So I am going to drain the spaghetti and I'll be back. I set the spaghetti in a drainer. So while the spaghetti drains, I am going to add a piece of butter A little bit of butter to the pan where the spaghetti was. And I'm going to bring the spaghetti back. So we already have our cooked spaghetti. We don't want it too cooked because then it gets too soft, too soggy, too overcooked, and it doesn't give it a good taste. So we put our spaghetti in the pan and we just mix it and make sure that the noodles are separated, and we cover it, and it's ready. It'll be ready around 5 minutes. We're gonna leave it for 5 minutes, and then our meat is already heating with the sauce. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, so our noodles are done. Our meat is done. Now we're gonna prepare it. I'm gonna put some noodles in our plate. Some noodles and a little bit of meat. It just depends if you guys like it with a lot of meat or if you guys like it with a little bit of meat. It just depends on you guys. And we're going to put a tiny bit of Parmesan cheese on top. And we are done with our spaghetti, ready to eat. If you guys like the way I give the recipes, my way of cooking, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.